I promised that I would do this game. Well, better late than never. Hello everyone, MegamanNG here. Welcome to the Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Or should I say, The Wind Waker HD. The game first came out on the Nintendo GameCube in 2003, but it wouldn't be until 10 years later to celebrate the 10th anniversary of this series that this game would get a Wii U HD upgrade. And yeah, I promised that I would do this, so there's no excuse right here. We're about to get started. Yeah, you can choose the controller you can select. You can choose the Wii U gamepad or the Pro Controller. For part 1, I'm going to be using the Wii U gamepad, but future parts afterwards, I will be using the Wii U Pro Controller. I have a Pro Controller, just saying, just want to let you know that. And I haven't played this since 2014. I was at the Tower of the Gods. Well, yeah, that was my file. But we're not going to be doing that. We're going to start anew. A shame, but I'd rather start fresh. And today is a good day. So, let's begin. And now we need to use the gamepad to implement the name. The name we'll be using is Link. And you could choose between difficulty. In hero mode, you take double damage and won't be given recovery hearts at any point. This mode is only for the true heroes, but I'm doing this on normal because why not? Best thing is that you can switch to it at any time, which is nice. If you want to see me do a hero mode run, let me know, but let's get started. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay within. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With his strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. This boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage, like the hero of legend.
Big brother! Big brother! Big brother! I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Ariel's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think?
You're right. And this is pretty... What? There. You know, I'm not gonna drop down and all that, but... What was that about? But either way, it's time for us to start. Yes, we're starting The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. This game came out in 2002 in Japan and 2003 everywhere else. This game is set years after the events of Ocarina of Time. But back when we were younger, we never knew much about the Zelda timeline. That is until years later in 2011 when Hyrule Historia was released, which provided an official Zelda timeline. There were theories that there were 2 timelines, but in truth, there were 3. You seen me cover one of them, which was the first entry in the Fallen Hero timeline. You saw me cover basically the events before Ocarina of Time, the Minish Cap. But now, we're doing this. We're now covering the first entry into the Adult Link timeline. The monologue at the beginning detailed the events of what happened after Ocarina of Time. And this happened after Zelda sent Link back in time, effectively erasing him from history. Now we gotta meet up with our grandmother. And she's upstairs.
I've been waiting for you, Link. Link. Try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes.
We got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm from this weather, but he doesn't seem to be happy with it.
Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero, spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, those were the days boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them to battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from these days. Does all this make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma's going to make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister, Errol.
Yep. Link's now wearing the custom clothes. The same clothes worn by the hero of time. And honestly, I should have done this game sooner. And I mean a lot sooner. The reason why I didn't is because, well, I'm not sure. But yes, now we look exactly like the hero of time. But as stated already, this is set hundreds of years after the events of Ocarina of Time, when for some unknown reason the seal weakened and Ganon returned, hoping to make good on his threat.
Ah, hoi, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand? Just for a second. I'm gonna give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day.
And we got the telescope. This is our sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Set it to Y, X, or R and use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. Do it now and see what you can see. Using the gamepad, you can also touch and slide items to set them.
So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Well, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking out over at our house from there. Big brother, are you using the right analog to zoom in? Because you should be. The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Ah, Link! The sky! Look up in the sky! Link, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with.
She's right. We better move. Oi, Link! Press ZL right here and use A to talk to me. Try it. That's correct. You're a smart one.
You, my friend, have just targeted me. You see, when you press ZL, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around a target, you can press ZL to face forward, you know? It's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing, if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag, not remotely. I can teach you a few more things if you just climb onto that ladder over there and drop by my room. That was some racket outside, wasn't it? On another topic entirely, maybe it's just my age, but lately, I've had quite a hard time seeing things from a distance. So soon? My. If you're already old enough to wear these clothes, then it's going to be very important for you to gather as much wisdom as you can from now on. If you're there to make the way into the world, that is, Link. Now, I've been studying a wealth of topics since long before you were born, on what you call a brain of all trades. You're a smart little fellow yourself, aren't you? I've been thinking it's time for me to pass some of my wisdom down, and maybe you're the one I should pass it down to. Everything that you see tacked to these walls here is something I've been researched thoroughly. And before you ask, yes, I do know my filing system is odd. Organized issues aside, however, it's all extremely useful information. You would do well to read it all very carefully. Reading leads to knowing, you know? Such a racket! Can't you keep quiet? You've knocked everything off my shelves, you drafted hooligan! Honestly, the hooligan I'm referring to is my younger and much less intelligent brother, who lives just downstairs. He hates studying. All day, every day, he just exercises and practices with his weapons. Does he exercise his brain? No! The brain's a muscle too, I think. Anyway, the only thing he does study is the art of fighting. Right now, for instance, he's been studying fencing and whatnot, and if that's of any use to anyone. He simply doesn't know how to do anything besides exercise. I ask you, what's a brother to do? A bummer, I know. I feel bad for this fellow. Oh, what's the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Link? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold ZL to talk to me and then press B. Keep swinging. Very good. Next is a thrust. Target with ZL and then tilt left toward me and press B. Come at me. Thrust with your sword. Very good. Next is the spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength and then release it. Or rotate the left analog once and press B. Very good. More. Keep it up. Next is harder. This is a parry attack. Target with CL until you see A and then quickly press A to form a defensive strike. Very good. And again, target with ZL and watch closely for the A button. Very good. Now finally the jump attack. Draw your sword, target, and press A. Come at me once more. That was a fine display. And yet I set a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold. An eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Link. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. We got the hero sword. Wield it with the B button. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who has entrusted it to you. Since the olden days, the sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Link. Now we have the hero sword. And yes, you're gonna have to start gathering up a lot of rupees. And our next job is to head up through the mountain. This is just very soothing, and I thought off nice and until death trouble ensues. But then you notice this music starts getting quieter. A little too quiet. We're supposed to head here. There she is. Why do I have this dread that something's bad's gonna happen? Bokoblin. That dealt with that. Now what? More bokoblins. Ouch! Wow, what's with the getup? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and... Miss Tatra! Oh, thank goodness, you're safe.
When I saw you get dropped on the swamp summit, I thought for sure you'd...
Summit? So that bird dropped me on the top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it?
Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repair that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy?
Don't worry about him. Come on!
Hi!
Oi, big brother!
Stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself! She's gone! There's nothing you can do!
What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates. You know, pirates. The terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get, a headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us. Now does it?
And how do you figure that? Whoa there, just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird.
And just, what do you mean by that?
Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard about that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter, whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it?
Is this true?
Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Link's sister has made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress.
The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where...
So, what are you gonna do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help now, would it?
I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave. It's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away in our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you to get all weepy-eyed and homesick on me.
How rude, Tetra. Yeah, that is Tetra, the leader of a band of pirates. But for those of you who have already played it, I'm not going to spoil anything else, for the sake of it. Come on, let me... Good morning! Welcome to the Island Postal Service. What do you have for delivery? Absolutely nothing. I better pay a visit. Huh? It's gone!
Link. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you.
We got the hero's shield. This is the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Why is Link sad? Hold ZR to defend yourself while holding the sword. You can move around if you defend while targeting.
I guess it's true. Hyrule really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child?
Stop playing with my feelings, game!
Oh, Hyrule.
Jeez, this is depressing. Yeah, we have the shield, but look at that. Well, let's pay a visit to this guy. We have the rupees, so we may as well spend them somewhat. Oh, customer! Welcome to Beetle's Shop Shit. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. You have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. So, do you see anything you like to buy? Let's get the bait bag. We're gonna need this. With the bait bag, you can keep plenty of bait in this convenient satchel. It has 8 pouches for storing bait. You're the greatest! I'll never forget you. I'm gonna make a member's card for you. When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you. Something very good indeed. My shop, it's kind to its customers. No other shop will do this sort of thing for you, if you know. Now you have 1 point saved up. You should try to save up 30 points, you can earn a silver membership.
Bye!
Come again, Beetle.
Wow, that's a decrepit old shield.
Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you gonna get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. You ready? Yes. This is gonna kill me right off the bat. Good luck, Link!
Good luck finding Hyrule!
Take care of yourself!
How much longer is this gonna go on, do you think? You have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just gonna get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Link, listen, kid. You can't just stand around and deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I've told Nico to look after you, so you better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing.
Whatever you say. No offense, but jeez. Tetra, do us a favor. Don't be a dick. Yes, I'm gonna say this. This is the only time I am. Oh,
Well now, ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? Right. Now first off, you'll have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful, so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy, swabby brain. First off, you gotta press this switch. That's the only easy part. Just walk up to it and tilt the left handle on to step on it. Presto! Switch pressed! Now check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you're gonna jump on them. Okay, I was able to jump to this first one myself, but the next one's too far, right? That's where you gotta do this. If you jump right up the rope, you can grab onto it and use the left hand on to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform and then just press A to let go and jump to it. So do you think you get how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform to try to get to the entrance to that room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised for a little while. So if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year, one tough year full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two.
This guy is something else. And you say it takes me 1 year to do this, right? Guess what? This takes me 1 try.
What the? What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes.
Let's see what it shows us. We obtained the spoils bag. You can keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. It can hold up to 8 kinds of items. Hey Link! We've reached the Forsaken Forest. Hurry and get up here. Well, that was easy. Alright, so whatever the heck Tetra wants, we're about to find out. Hey, Link, here I am, up here.
What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. There's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago, it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. I knew it. Look. Over there. Over there by that window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I'll bet you anything that's the place where they got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'll be spotted before we get anywhere near landing there. What do we do now?
You serious?
Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're gonna launch it good.
That is terrifying, to say the least. Oh, nice. You get veered way off course. Okay, so we've arrived at the Forsaken Fortress. Yes, we're playing Metal Gear Zelda right now.
Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot! I'm sorry, I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. The look on your face? Priceless. I slipped this stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through the stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see the A button, you better press it. I put that stone on your quest status screen. Use right on the item screen to take a look. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it, you understand? Alright then, down to brass tacks. The courtyard is awash with searchlights, so they'll see you right away if you just go charge it in. Better think it through.
You're right. And now we gotta deal with this part. Oh, jeez. Don't move, and the searchlights won't find you. Although you can be really daring and get your hands on those rupees. But that'd be really risky. But yeah, in the HD version of the Wind Waker, your rupee count is at 500. Our job here is to get all the way up there. That's where we need to go. That wasn't it. Guess it means I gotta get caught. Whatever. Turns out I can't even find a way up there. At least there's a gimmick behind this. Rupee! Like I said, in the HD version of the Wind Waker, your wallet has been increased from 200 to 500 rupees. I guess they kind of knew that. Not bad. Let's get the chest. Nice, we get a map. We can view the map screen on the Wii gamepad. Thankfully, the map is on the gamepad, so if you ever need to figure out what you need to do, there you go. This is gonna get a little difficult. And I guess that's what the barrel's for. No complaints so far. And how do I... Oh, I see. Not bad. Guess we'll just have to move on to the next room. There are 3 searchlights we need to take down. That was not good. Nice. Let's see what's in this chest. We get the compass. Now we can see things that are in the dungeon. All right, let's move. Looks like we're getting somewhere at least. Huh? Listen up, Link. There's a monster running the searchlight up there. If you can slay the monster, then just maybe they'll shut the searchlight down. Oh, but you're unarmed. All you have is a shield. If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the blows and see if it can make it drop its weapon. If you did that, you can pick up its weapon with the A button. That's just me. What it'll do. Come on. I'll take that. Ow. That did it. That should shut the searchlights down. Alright, that's one set. Only 2 more to go. Wait, there's supposed to be... Yes, I already saw that. Okay, so what next? Yeah, I'm already having a headache just trying to figure everything out. Because if you're going to plan 100% the whole thing, it's going to make you think. I did that when I went with the Minish Cap. Or am I supposed to head the other way? Now what? Haha! I've got it, Link. In order to reach the top of the tower where your sister's being held, you'll have to find the room right below it. You gotta take the door to the outside and then climb up from there. You got that? Yep, I do. That should speed things up. Yes, I keep seeing that. We already know. This game is full of surprises, you know? That's where's my... There's a cell. All right, that did it. And we got the first heart piece. The first of 44. Uh-oh. Now we're getting Metal Gear now. That was a scare. Just gotta wait for them to turn around. Yep, those things are moblins. Come on, this is starting to get scary. That was too close. I don't have anything to defend myself against these against these things. Good. Not gonna stay away from that. Yeah, that was nerve-wracking to say the least. And I only say this because my oh my. Metal Gear Zelda the Twin Links just didn't help. Huh? Oh, sorry, connection was unstable. What just happened? You missed. That did it. Yep, in order for me to get this, I gotta reach the other end. No. There is another way I can do this. Yes, I knew something was up with that. There. At least with this. Hello, boyo. Let's dance. That did it. With all 3 searchlights offline, we should be able to get through. Which fortunately is going to make the journey a lot easier. Yes, I gotta take the long way now. Great. Come on, let's do this already. Good. Sorry about this. There it is. Oh, great. Oh, no. That was pretty easy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Bad enough I had my mother interrupt me from this, always asking about Sansa, to this. Finally. Really? I went through all this and this is how I'm gonna be repaid? At least with the searchlights, that's easier. Now let's move. I'm already late enough as it is. I only pray I don't die. I'm getting closer, at least. There it is. Wow, you had to open your mouth, didn't you? Don't lose it again. That did it. Now let's move on. That's not good. Hey, Link. Link. Wake up, Link. Hey. Pull yourself together, Link. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You're surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lines. Do not fear. I am not your enemy. Link, I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister.
I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness, and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Link, you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power they can wield only after much toil and hardship. You understand? In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I'm getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during your endeavors at sea, so listen carefully to their words and heed them well. But remember, this is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Yup, we've arrived at Windfall Island. And sadly, though, this is where we're going to end it here. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I will continue this journey in part 2. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Now let's only hope I don't get any more interruptions from here on out.